What's going on? Hey, good afternoon, good evening, good at whatever time it is. Good to see you. Glad you're here. We're here to play a little bit of Age of Calamity. I'm kind of low energy today. This might be kind of a lo-fi stream, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have a little good time. It's going to be fun. Last time you guys saw me play this, I didn't know what I was doing. My controls were horrible. I didn't know what I was... I had no clue how to control the game. But now, I have graduated from Ghost of Tsushima. I beat that this morning. It was a fantastic, spiritual, wonderful experience. And I cried like a baby at the end. But it was a damn good time. But now, I know what I'm doing with Hyrule Warrior. Because I sat down and played a little bit extra. I don't have to worry about doing 2 control screens at once, and now I feel pretty confident. And actually, this game is pretty simple. It's just a lot of button mashing, to be honest with you. But we're gonna have a lot of fun today. What's going on? We got I am not Aaron in the chat. What's going on, Aaron? Good to see you, man. We got Ricky XX. How you doing, Ricky? Good to see you. Monophobia 420. Is it Cloud Stripe? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It might be Yugi though, from Yu-Gi-Oh. That's a possibility. We got Borik Mars. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah. It's gonna be like I said, man. It's gonna be kind of a lo-fi chat today. Just kind of relax. I'm going to real quick get this going over here, so I can go check my audio at the drop of a hat. Yep. Cool. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the volume down, and we're gonna hop right into a little bit of Hyrule Warriors. I need to adjust the audio here to get that going, and then I want to get my mic. My mic looks good. Make sure I can hear you guys okay. Hang on. Yep. Mic is fine. I never realized I had it turned on that much, though, but I guess it is. All right, without further ado, a little bit of Hyrule Warriors. It's going to be an interesting stream because I did a little bit of Hyrule Warriors off stream just so I could kind of get a little bit of the hang of the mechanics a little bit, but I kind of had to progress the story, otherwise I was just going to kind of keep doing the same stuff over and over. So let me see if I can exit out of this because I was just kind of getting warmed up a minute ago, so I didn't look like a total pleb. Do I have to finish this now that I've started a mission? I can quit, right? I guess I can do this. I'm sure there's a way to get back out of it, but I'm not worried about it. What's going on, everybody? How's your Wednesday going, man? Here in America, it's kind of lazy. I got out of work early today. We have Thanksgiving tomorrow, which is a big feast where we have a big turkey and some ham and lots of other stuff, and we sit and we kind of just watch American football and eat and sleep and socialize a little bit. Because of the pandemic, we'll probably not be doing a lot of that. W-Force, I don't remember that in the intro. We got LKS Wander. He says, "Ooh, just realized how painful it is to watch the Warriors game for your wife. Isn't it the absolute opposite of Poe?" Oh yeah, I haven't shown her this game, but I doubt that she will have any interest in it. It's completely it's all action, and she is more of a relaxation type game. She's more of a relaxation-oriented gamer. She likes Journey. She enjoyed when I played Journey. She was big on Pode. She actually liked Breath of the Wild when we were just riding around horses, and she liked Ghost of Tsushima as well. So, do I need to go here? Oh yeah, that's right. He wants me to go upgrade my stuff. I don't feel like doing that just yet. I kind of like to wait. I have like a hair in my mouth. Okay, I got it. I hate that. That's the worst sensation of all time. Only had to work half a day. Oh, that's good to hear. Nice 2B. That's good. Anytime you don't have to work a full day, it's always it's fantastic. I also worked a half day today. Appreciate that, Aaron. It should be fun. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot planned, except for just chowing down, which is always a beautiful thing. So I've been playing this a little bit. I really do like... First of all, let me make sure the sound is good. It should be fine. Okay, I think I need to take this down just eensy-weensy bit. It feels a little overpowering, but I'll take it down to about there. We'll see how that goes. Let me know how everything sounds. My voice in comparison to the game. I don't want it to be too out of whack. So let me know if that sounds good. Everybody gets turkey legs, absolutely. I hope you get some turkey tomorrow. It's delicious. It's big and it's juicy, and you just get a big bite of it, and it makes your whole life amazing. And I hope you have just the perfect nap afterwards. And I hope that your post-Thanksgiving naps are just deluxe. I've been playing a little bit. So Link obviously is pretty good. Zelda has her quirks. I'm getting where I actually really like playing as Impa. She, all of her attacks are just fun, and like I said, they're all effective. Like I don't feel like there's any character in this game so far, at least, that is disappointing. Everyone now is sort of like. It's really just the animations because they all kind of do the same thing.
Comprised entirely of women, they were a tribe of great might and nobility.
Oh, Makes Wonder. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you enjoyed Game from the Heart. It was good. It was good to get back to it. It was a nice change of pace. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. It didn't get many views. I think I just might be in a slump right now. I think that people
chief of the Gerudo, was the clear choice to
onto my channel like they have been in the past, just because I haven't dropped any like bangers lately. I think they've all been sort of just kind of out there. So the views have not been there. That's been discouraging, but that's okay. That actually makes me kind of excited because it feels like I have to prove something now. It feels like, okay, I've got to get back to my roots or something. I've got to get back, not to my roots, but I've got to get back to that chip on my shoulder. I got nothing. I have so much to prove type thing, because for a while there, especially after I had a video hit 1 million views, which was very humbling. After that happened, it was like, oh man, I got it. I'm doing well. But now it's beginning to cool down again, and now I feel like I got something to prove again. So I'm hoping to drop some really good videos next year. I have a great lineup planned. Yeah, it's kind of a low time right now. So I'm just trying to play some games and get some ideas. Oh, the Gerudo are attacking them?
Agosa will surely be able to explain everything if we can reach her.
Appreciate that, X-Wonder. Why are we fighting the Gerudos? Whatever. Hello. Okay, so you're the one I gotta focus on. Yeah, like I said though, I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima for the longest time now. And boy, it was a lot of fun. There we go. Yes. Ghost was amazing. I've been playing it pretty much since launch, and I had a blast with it. And it was one of those games that I played very slowly. Like I played it sort of as I did a ton of other stuff. I need to go this way, I think. Yeah. I could did it as I was playing a ton of other stuff and watching a lot of other stuff. So it kind of just stayed on the back burner, but it actually worked out in a really nice fashion because it sort of enriched the experience for me. And I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but whenever I play a game very slowly, there's certainly something to be said about binging something. It's fun, you get to see it all up front, but there's something about the sensation of like, you do it over time, it feels like the passage of time in the game mirrors the passage of time in real life, and it makes it feel like I've been on this journey for a long, long time. I mean, I put like 50 hours into it, which I guess is like more than average based on what I was seeing online. So I really did truly take my time with it. But it felt like so much more than that. It felt like just an absurd amount of time. Like it actually felt like months in the game past months in real life as well. So I'm interested about that actually. I kind of like to explore that maybe in a cycle of play, as far as like binging stuff versus taking it slowly over the course of time. I talked about that a little bit last stream, but I think that would be a lot of fun. Can I get in here, please? Do I have to fight somebody first? Ouch. Okay, I guess I gotta fight you. No problem. Good lord, this woman's quads are like missiles. She got the silo missiles for quads. She squats like, how much she squat? Like 300 tons? Oh, I know how to dodge, right? Don't I? Okay, I can dodge like that. Cool, good enough. I never really thought about dodging before. What do you guys think the new Nintendo console will look like? Honestly, man, I think they're gonna, I was talking about other this earlier. I think they're gonna double down. And I think they're going to stay with the Switch for a long time. I think we're going to have the Switch for quite some time. And I think the next thing they do would probably be some sort of a remix of the Switch where they make it smaller, sleeker. You'd like to say they're going to get a Switch Plus. But will that actually happen? I don't know. Sorry, watch out there. Do I know if we're gonna get a Switch Plus? I don't know. I think it's gonna be some remix of the Switch. I think they're gonna try to milk the Switch and drive for everything possible. Which I'm totally fine with. It's a fantastic little console. Even though it's been out for almost 4 years now, it doesn't feel like it. It feels like this thing is. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much left on the table, and there's not a whole lot left to prove with the Switch, to be honest. Urbosa, why are you being like this? She is acting unlike herself. What is she mad about? Oh, we're going to just slide through the DMs. I don't know, man. It's I'm totally fine if the Switch just stays on for like 5 years and remaster. They redesign it. They make it sleeker. There's so many things they could do. But whatever they decide, I'm here for it. I don't think the Switch needs a whole lot more. It just needs to keep having good games. Nintendo just, as long as Nintendo keeps putting good first-party stuff out, then it'll stay pretty relevant. Rooster King, what's going on, man? Good to see you. My boy Rooster King, 548. Anyone find the good game to be a little bit too loud? Okay, I'll turn that down. That's no problem. Thank you for letting me know. Let's do Elgato, bring it down. There we go. All right, let me know if that's better. I am talking a little bit quieter today, so that could also have something to do with it. I need to go find. Let me check this map real quick. Okay, so I am in town. I gotta go to Urbosa. Can I get through here yet? No? Oh, I gotta keep doing damage in here. That's right. I'm still getting used to how this whole Warriors thing works. You just beat up a bunch of stuff, then I'll let you go. Oh, that, you, okay, you're here. I didn't even see you. Come on, you and your stunning abs. Come on, Kim. Okay, let's do there, and then voila. Oh, okay, we got him. We got her. Now on to Urbosa. Where's she at? I'm gonna take all this goodies. And away we go. Better, much better? Good, good. Okay, also much better hearing now. Okay, cool. I hope everybody caught what I was saying. I feel like I said a lot. Yeah, to recap, TLDR, the Switch is good. I don't think they need to do anything else. Then they keep the Switch going and maybe just do a better Switch down the road. I need to do better videos because my last two feel meh. But it's time to step it up, and here's Urbosa. What's your problem, man?
Why? What are you doing?
What's the problem? What are you mad about, Urbosa?
Thwarting your destiny, of course.
What? Why, though?
Princess Zelda.
But you were like a mother to her in Breath of the Wild. Oh, it's a fake.
I came back as quickly as I
It's
could.
like the Spider-Man meme. You, no you.
Not exactly what I expected to find.
Ooh. Who was the fake?
I hope you're not hurt, little bird.
I was going to say, yeah, that's like a mothering figure to her. I can't imagine they had beef to begin with. Yo, what are you using your hair? You got some crazy volume. Okay, it's the Yiga. I didn't know they could do that. They got the, not the Shadow Clone, but the...
Thinking you can go toe-to-toe with Master Koga! I'll show you!
Okay. You got the 1,000 Years of Death? The up the bump.
Yiga, assemble!
Bartman, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope life is treating you beautifully. We just ran to the Yiga clan. R2 is gonna make a cool little sound effect because that's on brand. It was a trap. Okay, let's fight. Who else we got? Yeah, let me fight his what's your face? Impa. Charge lightning garland. What's ER? Oh, I just realized how hard the effect actually kind of works. Let me go ahead and handle this dude real quick. Let me do bombs real quick. Ah, I can't use it. Oh, well, I can use that though. I didn't even mean to do that. But, so they have this really interesting mechanic where it's like almost a paper rock scissors thing of they do these bosses will do a move and then you have to react with one of the sheet slate things, right? So there it showed the stasis symbol, I believe. Was it stasis? Yeah, it showed the stasis symbol. And so you have to react with that, and then that's like the proper counter, which is a cool little thing because it just means you have to kind of react. This game seems to be very sort of just react and do fun combos, which is fine with me, which I did too early. Okay, so now I want to do that, and that's going to hold him there, and I can just wail away on him for free. And then that's fun. Why is it fun? I don't know. Probably just because you feel like you've did the thing asked, which is always good. Reinforces you for paying attention. Oh, I got one of those too. I'm getting good at the flurry rushes. Yeah. Yeah. He's got the, you see the Batman gloves he's got on? Hold on. Look, when it goes back to him, look at his little, he's got the Batman gloves. Or the Batman, like, what is it when you, the gauntlets? He's got the Batman gauntlets. That's pretty badass. It was a trap, dude. I was in for a small time, but I have to leave. No problem, Ricky. Take care, man. Glad you could drop by. Hope your life is going well. Any chance we default calling him to R3GG? I like it. R3GG. I'm gonna have to remember that. R3GG. That's what it's called. Oh! Let me hit this. I may have missed it. Just barely. No, I got it. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of fun. Love it. Behind him. Because he don't like it when I'm behind him. And then we just finish off. Boom. Cool. This is a pretty fun little game. Also, I do want to say that off stream, I went and did what's his face, the Goron dude, whose name always escapes me. But I went and recruited him. There was something complicated there. He just showed up. The volcano was kind of acting up, and then we handled business. I need to get out of here. I'm trying to get across the map here. Let's go this way, and then yeah, straight out the town. And then I'm gonna go into the desert, and then the next objective seems to be, no it's not, it's in here. So I gotta go over here maybe. This is all happening in the town. Okay, there he is. So let me go ahead and hit him with, not yet. Okay, now what with that. Get some combos on him. Oh, missed it. Couldn't do it though. Hit it. Let me go with Link for a minute. Ouchie. Watch out, buddy. With your little Batman gauntlets. Looking real cute. Where'd you get those? It is. Started to say Sears. I feel like Sears has been closed for a long time. JCPenney, that's what I meant to say. Volcano backing up is a problem in every Zelda game. That's a recurring issue, man. It's one of those things where, like, do you think they are really that worried about that, or they're just like, nah, as long as we make a bomb-ass dungeon, no one's gonna care. Head for the targeted position. Okay, so we gotta go. Where we gotta go? Out of here. Yeah. No, we do need to go back through this way. I'm looking at the map, and I don't think I can get there. Going that way. So here's a good one. For all you lovely meerkats in the chat, would you rather lose the ability to speak or the ability to read? It's kind of a losing proposition each way. What would you rather, man? Because think about it, if you can't read anymore, it's hard for you to like get new information. You have to do solely audiobooks. Although honestly, audiobooks would be not that I read a whole lot as far as books go, but I certainly do read in my everyday life. Like I have to, back before the pandemic, like I had to know how to read numbers to find out which bus I have to take to get to work or whatever. But if you can't speak, well, that's just kind of not ideal. What could you do without speaking? Honestly, I might give a speaking Although I guess the channel is Daryl Talks Games, so I might be in trouble if I can't speak. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think I'd have to go speaking though. I think I'd rather be able to read. That feels pretty important. And I feel like I could still enjoy things. That's really tough, man. Hyrule is just the island of Crete. That's a valid observation. Maybe it just is. I don't want to fight one of these dudes, but I guess that's the whole point of the game. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let me hit you with this. Oh, you like that, don't you? I love his little sword. The swords are really that the Yiga dudes have. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. The Yiga dude swords are really cool, like the big ones, the Blade Masters. It's a nice little design. Let me just do this. How's the game so far? Luke, what's going on? The game's fun. It's yeah. How do I describe it? It is fun. I just feel like I'm struggling to really capitalize on how good I can be, you know? Like, I feel like it's just gonna take some time to get...
Of course.
It's one of those things that's easy to pick up, but it's difficult to master, and I feel like I'm really trying my best to... Hey, let me beat Urbosa, that sounds fun. I feel like I'm really trying my best. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, okay, lightning gauge repeatedly after a short attack. I feel like there's a lot of promise here. It's just, once you get the hang of it, it's gonna be a lot more fun. Is it this guy? Where's the one that I actually have to beat? Is it both of them? Let's do bombs. How does she do bombs? She just rolled it. Ooh, ooh. Okay, Urbosa's kind of fun to play as. That was actually, look, that was really cool. I'm a big fan of that. Get the Yuga plan using remote bombs, okay. Why do I have to do it specifically with remote bombs? That's fine, I guess. Okay, I guess we did enough. It's weird for me. I love learning new words and using them to speak. Spice up my language. I don't think I give up my speech. I know. It's tough, right? Because you're not inherently giving up new information, and you're not inherently giving up communication. It's just sort of, what do you feel you do more? But could you just imagine not being able to express yourself, though? Oh, God. This thing, do I have to fight it? I do. Watch out, buddy. Watch out. This thing was pretty fun to fight in Breath of the Wild. He said, "Protect your chief, you Nimrods." That's a pretty PG villain name to call your underlings, Nimrods. What do I do? Capture the outpost. Okay, I'm just gonna leave him alone. Just kidding. That's not even my job. How do you feel about Link? Hold on, wait a minute. Shnicky Poo says, dang, I didn't get the first Hyrule Warriors Breath of the Wild aesthetic. Makes me want this game. It is a fun game, especially if you really did enjoy Breath of the Wild. It's going to give you some extra lore, from what I'm understanding. It's going to give you the backstory, although there is a twist. There is a twist that arguably makes it not lore, but I still need more information on that. I'll get back to you on exactly how that is going to play out. If that's going to play out the way I think it will. This is, oh my god, she's amazing. Let me do this. Blow him up a little bit. Dude, Urbosa is okay, I kind of screwed that up. I think I had a good combo going, but I might have run out of bodies. Yeah, I recommend this game. It is fun. It's like I said, I'm still getting used to it. It's still hard for me to say like it's a must-buy, but it is pretty dang good. I am having fun with it. It does reward understanding the combos, and it rewards like clever timing and stuff. By the way, how do you feel about Link? Says Six Wonder. I've seen some people feeling really annoyed by his moveset. So far, the moveset's been fine. I mean, it's not the best thing I've ever seen, but it is a lot of fun. I tell you one thing I do like about Link. He has one move. It's basically his shield surf. There's nothing. Actually, you know what I think it is that his moveset does not feel massively overpowered like everybody else's does. Like Urbosa has this whole lightning thing going on. Hang on, let me do it. Let's see if I can get it going. Yeah, she has this. She can just jump around and just lightning strike everybody, man. She can go like straight Thor from Infinity War. Like she can just show up and start busting heads. But Link has more of a basic moveset. Although it's early in the game, so like maybe Link is gonna get some crazy upgrades down the line. I don't really know. Run button. I'm supposed to do the other one. But yeah, she can do that. Like she has so many moves. But Link is sort of basic. And one thing I do like about Link is that he has this move. Is this? Where's he at? He has the shield surf, which is just you go here and then boom, and then he just knocks a ton of people out at once. So that is pretty cool. But I need to like order him to go places real quick. So Link, get the hell over here, and then Impa, I need you to go there because I'm gonna need you in a minute. That's the one thing about this game I still haven't grasped is this whole like directing people around thing. But I guess it's just Fire Emblem-esque in that regard. Mad Lad says 42 says honestly, I'd give it speech. There is already infrastructure for mute people, and it gives an excuse to avoid people. That's a big fact. I completely get that, Mad Lad. I think I would have to pick speech. Like, can you just think about how it would be tough to communicate like your needs and stuff, but you could also learn sign language. But just think about like how. Do you ever just feel like you talk too much? You know, you ever just feel like you've said enough? I feel like that would just encapsulate the whole. I'm done with trying to speak my mind. I'm just gonna let it be and just sit back and enjoy. Be an audience member. You know, I'm gonna just be a side character for the rest of my life. Don't even fight it. Let me just be the side character I am. Something about that is just sort of like peaceful. I don't know. Maybe I'm just speaking out of my ass. Maybe I really need to give out speech. Maybe that is the truth. Let's see what her finisher is. Oh shit. She just zaps everybody, dog. That was nice. Okay. Oh, Zelda's here now. Okay. Can I play Zelda yet? Her moveset's kind of fun. Oh, here we go. I have actually a dude. Okay, so let's do you. Freeze you? Yes, good, good, good. You charge up, I guess? Here we go. Charge up. You have to time it right. That's what I'm doing. I'm missing some of these timings. Yeah, let me go ahead and... No one likes a couple bolts up the ass. No one likes that. But you're the bad guy, so clearly, you take it. You take it. Sorry, pal. Sorry, I know you're not a big fan of this, but we have a job to do. What can I say? Speech makes me nervous. Writing anything like a screenplay makes me even more nervous. Maybe because people said I sounded like a foreigner. That's one of those crosses you have to bear. You have to bear, man. You know, it's and I can't empathize with that because I've only always been around people of my own nationality and my own you know, speech, so I can't empathize with that, but I can say I'm sure that that's something that will kind of always be there, and you just have to find peace with it. But if anything, if it helps, man, anytime I've ever seen you comment in my videos or be in the chat, like I've always known exactly what you were saying. So I hope that makes you feel a little better. NPC energy, I only talk to people who start the conversation. That's facts, Marvin. I'm telling you, man. I'm happy with being an NPC. I kind of, at this point, just want to blend into the background, you know? Yeah, Ursa just finished this man. She gave him a rectal execution. Execution? Execution. To get better at enunciating on the fly. I'm really good at speaking very clearly in my videos because I have a script. But when I'm just talking out loud... Let me ask you, here's a good question, guys. Have you ever done this thing? I feel like everyone has to have done this. Where you're speaking, right? And you get caught between two words, and instead of just picking one, your mind goes, I'm gonna do both at the same time. And so you end up saying, like, you know, someone says, how are you? And you want to say good and fine, but it comes out, oh, I'm gine. And then you're like, what's wrong with me? Why am I like this? That is the story of my life. I experienced that way more than I'd like to admit. And it breaks my heart. So, well, no, that's out there. I hope you guys can relate to that. Good God, Elbrus is awesome, dude. Look at this. She's a machine. Where's the big boy? I don't even need to mess with the other guys. Where's the big boy at? Come here, big fella. Come here with you. Why? How'd you get bigger like that? You're like not even a different model. You're just the same as everybody else, but bigger. What's going on here? Let me hit you with the freeze frame because you can. Yes. I messed it up. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I want to get you a second. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna use a finisher because I did A. I'm food, yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's a real. I'm so glad you guys experienced that too, because I have been there on more occasions than I would like to admit. It happens to me, honestly. At least like once a day. Like I'm really bad at ad-libbing, which is makes me wonder why the hell I'm streaming ever. But it's fun. I enjoy hanging out with y'all. Even when it's a smaller crowd like this, which is actually kind of nice. When I have a bigger crowd, I feel like I have to perform. But when it's with y'all and we're just chilling, I feel like I can kind of just chill. These are the type of streams I like to ask, you know, those big questions like, what would you do if you woke up one day and it was 10 years ago? That's actually a good question. I just ad-libbed that. Even though I said I couldn't ad-lib. Yeah, what would you do, man? You woke up 10 years ago today. Knowing everything you know now, you can change the future. What do you do? To be honest with you, I'd panic. I'd be like, oh shit, I gotta like find all the people I care about. I'd like find my wife again somehow, even though I met her in college by happenstance. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, there was one time though, I'd have been like, oh, I probably would just do high school very differently. I probably would be less concerned. I guess if you're in high school, this might be good advice, but if you're in high school, be less concerned with like your popularity and stuff. Just learn about yourself. Take the time to learn who you are and what you actually like and what you don't like. Try stuff, but don't get obsessed with stuff if at all possible. That's my advice. Oh, Magnesis. Oh, you didn't like that one, did you? And now, we just walk up to him and we say, excuse me, sir. Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies? They're made with volts of electricity and cold hard steel. I'll save that. What's oh, here we go. What you gonna call me? What are you gonna call, man? I was waiting for a paper, rock, paper, scissors. Oh yeah. Come on, Koga, where you at, dog? Stop running away. I want you to do your... There we go. This is what I want. Let me hit you with the ice. I messed it up. I messed it up. Okay. God, I suck. We were talking about life advice. Trying to play some freaking Zelda. Alright, let me get you. I'm gonna get you this time. Nope. This time I gotta follow up. There we go. I think I got it that time, right? Isn't that what that was? Yes. Yes. I have to relive the Xbox One reveal. You have to relive that. He isn't even dead yet. Juice. Okay. You have to relive that PlayStation 5 conference when they spent 50 minutes talking about nothing. Mr. Koga has replicated himself. Oh man. That's what I would do. I'd replicate myself. Let's do X. Freeze these guys. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, twice the pride, double the fall. Some kind of joke out of that, but where you at, man? Stand still. Just want to slap you around a little bit. Just want to slap you around. There we go. Let me just bully you. Let me just bully you. Okay. And then I freeze you. And then I, yes sir. And then I sell you these Girl Scout cookies, whether you want them or not. I feel like he has so much health. Good lord. And then free them. There we go. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Dude, can you please... Oh, we can wail on him. Cool, 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 cool. I was like, come on, what's this animation? But nothing was my favorite launch title. Also, I'm gonna catch up to the chat in a second. Oh, I keep missing the stupid follow-up on the ice, man. I think that one actually does a lot. I can't do that just yet. Let me how about that? Yeah, you like that? How do you like being on fire? How do you like having no fire extinguisher in a proper radius? How do you how do you like not meeting building regulation? Let me just do this. Fave Zelda title, says Shanky Dude. That's tough to say. Nostalgia tells me Wind Waker. But the game itself, honestly, tells me Majora's Mask. Even though I kind of hate it, I feel like it had the best dungeons. There we go. Please, can this dude? This feels like a Final Fantasy VII fight. There we go. Okay. Now let me get caught up to everybody. The game takes sometimes, but I don't know why it makes you. The game lags sometimes, but I don't know why, but it makes you good when you make the game lag. Well, you know what? I'm fine with that. That's a good point, Aaron.
How could these losers defeat me?
What is this voice actor? How could these losers beat me? Oh, I thought he was a bull for a second. I was like, they got a bull with a mask on? Easy now. I like that haircut, dog. I like your cut, G.
Suga, you're late! I nearly got peeled like a banana! Oh.
This guy's got to be taken care of. Eat calling people nincompoops, nimrods. Getting peeled like a banana.
I think not.
These swords on this man's waist. Where'd he go? Into the sky. He's like on top of the rock. I didn't think I'd look up. He's just chilling up there. All right, cool. I think I did okay that time. Let me catch up to the chat and see what y'all are talking about. Let's see. Yes, absolutely on food. Okay, this game like sometimes, right, but nothing was my favorite title. I don't know why, but Koga was probably my favorite Breath of the Wild boss. I totally didn't expect him, and the fight was so silly. No, I loved Koga in Breath of the Wild. He was really charming and silly, and yeah, absolutely, it just felt like kind of cartoony. Let's see. Fave Zelda title. Yeah, I think nostalgia would tell me it has to be Wind Waker, just because I grew up with Wind Waker. That was my first. Was it my first Zelda? I think it was my first Zelda. And again, like back to like the long-term storytelling type thing. Not storytelling, but just long-term playing of a game and how it affects you. I remember getting Wind Waker from Blockbuster, I think. I just rented it one time as a kid. I never beat it. I got stuck at Dragon Roost Island, and it wasn't anything difficult. I just didn't know to pull the block out so I could get into the dungeon. But I remember getting that far and having to put it down for a couple of years, and finally came back to it. And it was like once I got past that part, it was like my world opened up. I don't know if you ever had that, but as a kid, sometimes you get stuck at a part in a game, but years later you come back, and it just feels like you've unlocked like this. Because all those years you didn't know. And you finally find out at the end what actually was there, and it's a really nice, amazing feeling. Yeah. Favorite Zelda is either Twilight Princess, Link to the Past. Yeah, that's yeah, I agree. Twilight Princess holds a very special spot in my heart. That was kind of my middle school years. So the animation looks kind of funny. It does. The again, it wasn't developed entirely by Nintendo. I think they just sort of let them borrow the assets. And so it is a little different. Cutscenes are a little bit funky, but you know, it plays entirely different. It's a completely different experience. Ooh, we got some plot here. Let's see what's going on. Well,
Thank you for meeting me.
had fun today.
The town is a bit chaotic, shall we say.
Of course, Abosa. We'd meet you anywhere.
You know about the Yiga clan, I trust.
Yeah, we
Shiba
just found out.
traitors working in the shadows to revive Calamity Ganon. Those lowlifes have been wreaking
So they
havoc
straight
here
work
in
for Ganon.
Gerudo Canyon. How long can we stand by and watch them get away with it? No longer,
Welp.
I say. I will pilot this divine beast. You are
All right, well, good to
precious
hear.
me,
We kind of knew that was
and
going to
you need
happen.
my help. I cannot refuse.
Thank you,
That's so sweet.
Abosa.
Will you be my mommy? She died when I was young. And I love your hair. Will you please do my hair like that?
Princess of Hyrule, I too will carry out my sworn duty.
Little bird.
But only if you tell me where you got those earrings.
However, I am able
She's
to
trying so
rule
hard,
my
man.
life.
She wants so badly to be
Just say the word.
good and do what she's supposed to do. Learn her powers, whatever it was. Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be amazing, man. Like, this is just sort of reopening my eyes to how much I enjoyed regular Breath of the Wild. And, like, the plot wasn't incredible, but it was enjoyable. It had a lot going for it.
So, you turned and fled. Is that
Uh-oh, we got this new dude. Uh-oh, this is the new guy.
It seems that, as low as my expectations of you were, I was overly optimistic.
I almost sound like Crispin Freeman.
Well,
Oh my god, he's got a banana in that bowl. Yeah, who is this Prince Zuko looking dude?
my harbinger, show me the future.
Oh man, he's got dark R2 3D, whatever we called him. Oh, that's right, bananas. I was joking about the bananas, but he straight up had bananas in the plate because they're obsessed with bananas. What is going on? I didn't know they had magical powers.
As it will and must be. I will not allow any.
Oh, so that's what this is about.
its course.
This is Breath of the Wild endgame. We're trying to alter history. They're looking at the future that happened. They're like, no, we can't let this not. I guess that's spoilers, maybe, if you haven't seen the new Avengers movies. But it's not anything important. It's just, yeah, there's time travel. Surprise, surprise. Huh. Rooster King says that's what happened when I got my first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. I got it used, and the previous owner didn't delete their file, and I couldn't figure out how as a 7-year-old, so I put it down for a few years. Yeah, man, that's that was buying used games as a kid, right? Because the memory was on the file. I remember like buying Pokemon games. I bought Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I got it for my birthday or something. It was used, and there was one save file that was like clearly glitched in hindsight, but they were like, it was like level 99. I think it used like cheat codes or Game Sharks or something. I don't know how it happened, but this one late save file was like everything was maxed out, items, level, everything, and it was sitting right at the final boss. So I remember the first thing I did when I got it was go to the final boss and beat the game. And I was like, wow, I wonder how we got to that point. And then I played the whole game, and Superstar Saga is still one of my favorite titles. Was it ever explained by the why the Yuga clan wanted Ganon back, or were they just bad because Nintendo said so? I think they're going to try to retroactively fix that with this. I think there's like this dude with the banana plate trying to look at the past. I think he is the fix for that. I think they're trying to say like this is what it was like all along. That might be it. Ganon probably promised them a DK banana, right? It has to be. That's got to be it. That's a good point. Person guy says he looks like a teenage chaos from Skylanders. Skylanders. Haven't played Skylanders, but I could see it. Honestly, though, shoot, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. Random Hoso, man, good to see you. Hope everything's going well. Not a problem, man. If you watch the VOD, this is kind of a lo-fi stream. We're just kind of chilling, not too much going on. One thing about this game that I do like and don't like is that so much of it is just these little icons. And so, like, you go over here. I'm just gonna go here. And you can just pay for stuff to be done. So like I think this is a shop.
Impressive.
So Deer Star is now available, and then now you can go get some merchandise, which is cool. But there's also other things where, yeah, you just buy a combo. Basically, the map is a big menu of like
More where that
you fight and you get stuff, and you come back to the menu, which is the map, and you help people out, which is essentially just unlocking new stuff for you.
good use.
It's just a big gameplay loop. And it's fun, there's no doubt about that. But it is also like, well, it tries to paint the illusion that there's a whole lot more to do, when in reality you just kind of play a bunch. And then eventually stuff happens. At least that's the impression I get so far. Mastering Magnesis. Okay, so I'm going to go do Urbosa's little... each champion so far from what I've seen has like a little thing where they'll do like a training and you can get some of their new skills worked out, which is kind of cool. This game really just feels like and maybe it's just Dynasty Warriors game design in general, because I haven't played a lot of these games. This is actually my first one. But a lot of times it really just feels like you're just kind of doing stuff, the whole game is literally just collecting. It's like fight, collect, fight, collect. Because as you can see, we have a bunch of characters now. And that's cool, I guess. It just kind of is its own thing. But this has plot too, which is nice. And I think one of my buddies who has played a lot of the Dynasty Warriors games has said that this is kind of what makes this fun, is that it has the plot along the way. Okay, so I do that, and then now I can... So let me go boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let me do like... Okay, I got hit right as I was doing that. Can you not? Thank you.
Okay.
me go ahead and target you. She's so good, dude. Really want to get that perfect dodge, but it ain't happening. The camera angle. The camera's so wild right now. Just flying around. Okay, that one's done. Did I get both at once? I did. Well, I didn't actually get this one, but it got caught up in the attack. That's pretty cool. Okay, I gotta get out from the wall. This is killing me. Let's do, yeah, let's just bomb roll. That would have looked cool had I not been on the wall. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Oh, I gotta target you. I thought I was targeted. Half limit. Oh, we got a time limit. Hang on, that's right. I just remember these are all like challenges. I'm sitting there waiting for it to attack, like I can block in Tsushima. Come on, come on, come on. I tell you what, let's do that. Watching this as we make a math graph for math. So I'm making the King's Brain from Holiday. Okay, I see you. Very nice. Very creative. What else? Oh, we got a new objective. What is it? What's that? Yeah, let me fight you. See, some of these I feel like should warrant a speed rush or whatever they call it. There we go. Get out of here, man. Just leave my house. Don't even target. Yeah. Go ahead and wipe this dirt off my chest. See, this game's cool whenever like you actually, you know, sort of get the hang of it. It's very satisfying. But it almost feels kind of like one-dimensional. Like I think, and honestly, man, I'm just being harsh because I just came off of Ghost. And man, like, how do you move on after that? It was such an incredible experience. The ending. Music. Ghost of Tsushima was just the complete package. I don't know how else to put it. It was incredible. Top to bottom, it was just amazing. And every game beyond that is going to have to be in its shadow for a little bit. But I got some big ones planned. I'm going to try to knock this one out. I don't know how much more I'm going to stream this one after this stream. I may just like beat this one on my own because although it is fun, I don't know if the interest is there. I don't know if people are that really excited about this. I did buy another game recently that was recommended to me by you guys, and I think that's certainly something we're going to have to play on stream, depending on if you guys have the patience for it. But a lot of people were like, have you played this? Have you played this? And the answer is no, but I haven't now in case I wanted to. So maybe we'll do that in the future. Maybe that'll be the next big stream game. Because that's kind of what I've been looking for. After Hollow Knight, I just feel like I'm in a slump. I feel like I can't figure out exactly what y'all want to see. I can't figure out like what's a good paced stream game. Still kind of figuring things out. Oh, I just realized I can also beef her up. So let me go, I think it's this. No, this isn't it. Enter the room, relax your spirits. No. There's another thing here that's really helpful. Is it over here? Is it this? On your skills? Yeah. Okay, so I can just essentially gotcha style assign experience points based on rupees, which I think I can just max everybody out. Okay. Yeah, they're only gonna let you go 13 right now. So I'll just max everybody out because why not? I got the rupees for it. All right. That's cool. Is it Risk of Rain? No, Randomos is not Risk of Rain. But I promise I will. Risk of Rain is on my radar. But I'm in no rush. Let's see. Grab something nice on eShop for Black Friday. I'm telling you, man, Bartman, there's a ton of stuff right there for Black Friday, man. We did, Callie and I did Christmas shopping today online because there was just so much. I do want to do this one. There was just so much on sale. So we got like a ton of our Christmas shopping done today. We have like one person left. Yeah, man, it's kind of crazy. There's a ton of games that I think I'm going to get for Christmas, just because they're so heavily discounted. I just sent everybody, all my people, I sent the links. I was like, give me this and this and this because look how cheap it is. So I'm pretty excited about that. I also, a big thing on my radar is still The Last of Us. I've never actually played The Last of Us, but I know there's a lot of controversy around The Last of Us 2. And I do really want to play them both so I can make my own opinion. Obviously, everyone says the first one is an incredible, top to bottom, downright, just sensational experience. But The Last of Us 2 obviously had a lot of controversy. Some people loved it, some people hated it. I don't know. We're going to see. But I would like to go through the whole thing. I feel like it's something, regardless of whether you hate it or not, I think it's one of those things you kind of have to experience. So I am going to make that a priority to happen for the next year. So kind of next on my radar is going to be, I'm going to finish this up. I want to play, I might play Nier. I haven't decided if I'm going to play Nier Automata or not. I'm going to, and then I'm going to do Persona 5 at the beginning of the year with some buddies. And then, yeah, I think after that is we're going to probably hop into The Last of Us, assuming I get that for Christmas. If not, then I'll do it at some point. Maybe it won't be, but if I get it for Christmas, that'd be pretty cool. So we'll see. Let's see. I gotta get some more of these dudes. Hey guys, let me take your stuff. This is mine now. And now I'm gonna hit you over the head with it. Well, she adds electricity to it. They did a really good job with this game, man. I will say. I still haven't decided if it's like totally for me or not. I do really like a lot of it. Gotta capture some footage for it so I can pop it in some videos. It's always good to have recent games on there. Okay. Oh, I gotta like go back and get everybody before I can go through these gates. That's what's happening. I got you. I figured it out. I've cracked the code. Look at these dudes. We're in water over here, so I think everything goes more. Is that it? No objective. Okay. Yeah, man, what are y'all gonna try to get on sale? Because there was so much stuff, man. I haven't played Catherine in forever. I'm thinking about maybe trying to get that if I get some gift cards for Christmas, because that's pretty cheap right now. It's just a nightmare game, really. What else was on there that I was thinking about maybe trying to get? I want to try that JRPG, that Ryza, Alita Ryza. I really want to do the JP that. I want to play Xenoblade. I've seen a lot of Xenoblade 2, never actually done anything with 1. So I want to play Xenoblade 1 at some point. There's just so much to play right now, man. It's kind of overwhelming. Who else? There we go. Oh, you're the big one. Okay. Let me hit you with this. And then I'm just gonna freeze it. Ooh, there it goes. Yep. Oh, cool. It just handed it to me. Didn't even have to do a flurry rush or anything. Run over here. Oh, 18 viewers. We're actually starting to spike up a little bit. People must be getting off work or something. Let me do... Oh, yeah. Wait for him to do his cue. Yeah, I thought I had it. I really thought I had the timing of that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get a little charge. Oh, man. Didn't quite get it. And actually hit the wrong one. Just realized that's the problem. Come on, buddy. Show me the symbol. Show me the symbol. And... Ooh, I'll take that. I hit him with a Charlie Brown, bro. I hit him with the... Who is it in Charlie Brown that always takes the football away from him? It's a little Susie. Hit him with the whoops. All right, let me catch up on chat. Bartman says, I think the majority of was it because the sequel didn't really do justice to the first part. Some said it's 10 out of 10, others garbage, but the truth is always in the middle. That's kind of what I was thinking, Bartman. I think there's a lot that people were expecting coming out of this, and there was a lot of leaks up front. So I'm just going to try to go into it with a set of fresh eyes whenever I get to that point. Talking about The Last of Us 2, if you're just joining us. I'm going to try to go into it with a set of fresh eyes because I think there's just a lot that goes into it as far as people's opinions go. But I've heard it's a great game. just maybe not what you were expecting. But you know what? I'm always along for a ride. I'll try it. I'll play anything once. So you've been in a slump since Hollow Knight, or what you were saying? Yeah. So Anders, I just feel like in the streams, I feel like I can't quite find a game that just feels right for the stream. Hollow Knight was nice. I would consistently have the same people come, consistently have the same level of like hype for whatever was about to happen. Consistently like, oh, I can't wait for Daryl to get to this part, etc., etc. It's nice whenever everybody is sort of on the same page. But I think a lot of the people sort of came in to these streams that are regulars, like are big Hollow Knight fans. So I'm just trying to find a way to branch into something else that is maybe a similar interest, something that's easier to stream. This I think is okay to stream. There are challenges, I think, because you know, it does require a lot of attention. It does require, but not as much because now I'm starting to get the hang of the controls. But it does require a little bit more out of me. What we got here? Yeah, okay.
Bravo! Superb!
So just finding something like that, you know. Quantum Murder 13 says, finally able to catch one of your streams, you hunk of man. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to say. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming to the stream. That's the first time I think I've ever been called that, so I'll take it. Hope you're having a lovely day and a lovely holiday season. And we're just playing a little bit of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It's been a good little time. And what's next? I need some more stuff for that one. I could try to do a little bit of... Yeah, let's actually try to fuse some weapons and get some stuff going. So Urbosa, what's her best weapon? I think it's this one. The Scimitar of the Seven? Yeah. The rest of this crap can probably go. So let's do this, and I'll just throw all this other crap into it because I don't care. Yes. Let's go ahead and get it. It does take a lot of rubies to do that, though. So we'll just do that for now. I've been using Link a fair amount. His best weapon is hard to say. The air attack damage, flurry rush damage, plus flurry rush. I'm trying to figure out if do these other items bonuses, like this monster part drop rate and this flurry rush, if I fuse these into this sword, does it add the abilities? Let's just take this healing item effect, right, and try to fuse it in. So let's grab this. And then I think this one is the one that has that. If I fuse that, what happens? No, it doesn't. It doesn't grab it. So I'm a little confuzzled on exactly how to do that. But for now, his weapon's good. I like her special attack. Oh, I want to get her special. Yeah, let me do this. Let me get her. I like the perfect dodge window being helpful. I like having that special dodge just does so much for me. Okay, let me get these guys because they don't have any effects. I don't think. Kakariko Kodachi. And then I'll actually equip that one. No, I just want to equip it. What buttons to equip? Got it. Cool. Well, that's fun. Okay, and then already messed with Urbosa. She has her best weapon. Cool. Sweet. Fun. A game I felt similar to Hollow Knight, which I believe came out around the same year, was Mamoto Revere Under the Moonlight, which had a similar tone to Hollow Knight. Interesting. And it's not, I say similar tone, but I think really I'm just looking for like a similar audience. Something that sort of has a lot of stuff that you really want experienced. It has a lot of stuff that, like, you know, oh, I can't wait till so-and-so sees this. Like, stuff like that. Something that has a very strong community. Something that, because Hollow Knight players, or Hollow Knight fans, I have realized, will watch anyone play Hollow Knight. It doesn't matter who, just because they love the game so much. I kind of want to play one of those, like, over-the-top favorite type games. Which actually kind of has me excited because there was a game everyone's asking me to play that I did download, and that might be the next thing. So we'll see what happens. I've actually never played, what was that, Joplin? I don't think I have either. If that's the game, I'm not quite sure what that could be. Oh wow, we actually have like a lot of viewers now. What the heck's going on? What about Terraria? I've seen a lot of Terraria. I haven't played it. I don't think it's for me. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I feel like Forrest Gump, and that's all I've got to say about that. But no, Terraria's pretty cool. I don't know if it's for me. Anti-lightning training. Break through the bombs using your path and okay. Oh man, okay, we actually have. Whoa, these guys look really for real. Hang on a minute. Did we just get a weird difficulty spike? Let me just focus here. Let me hit you with the 8. Ooh, okay, there we go. I actually had to follow it that time. That was nice. I don't remember these designs at all. This is some new stuff. I wonder if this is like advanced of what we're gonna see in Breath of the Wild. Maybe block onto you so I can actually. We'll go ahead and charge. Yeah, there we go. There we go, son. Get out of here. I love her. It's great. she's so good, dude. Oh, okay, so we got electric moblins now. Wait, what is this doing? I'm doing a training one, I know, but like, why is everything electric? Is it gonna like give her a big boost? This is what R2 recommended to me. Get over here. Chill out, buddy. Ooh, I got you now. Wait, what does it say? What does it say? That's bomb. That's bomb, I think. Yeah, there we go. You don't want the smoke, son. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Hit him. There we go. It wasn't locked onto him. That was the problem. So I was singing at nothing. Just swinging at nothing. Ooh. Accidental. I walked into it. Get out of here. You thought you were the one that was liking. But in fact, it was me. Alright. Let me go ahead and fuel up on my lightning juices. Defeat the electric moblins. Let me go ahead and hit y'all with the bombo. Bye-bye. Hi guys. What's going on? What is this area? I don't remember this at all. Oh, actually, yes I do, now that I think about it. This is Zora's domain. Are we going to do Mifa next? We should do Mifa next. Because nobody cares about what's his face. That's a lie. A lot of people do. Crap. Let me go ahead and E and heal up a little bit. I need to like catch the timing on one of these. I get a perfect time. I need something, man. I need a little bit of good fortune here. And by good fortune, I mean like there we go. That's what I wanted. A little bit of skill on my part is what I needed. Ooh. This is what I want. That's what I need. This is beautiful. Everything about this is perfect. Oh, they did both at the same time? Get out of here, man. This is cake. This is cake. Original Nico D. Good to see you. I'm glad you were here. Glad you're catching the stream. Things are heating up. We're starting to feel a little bit better. We're starting to feel a little bit warm inside, a little warm and fuzzy. Like that sentimental, but that beautiful sentiment. That beautiful scent. Scent of a man who's just figured out how to be good at this game. Except, okay, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. But I can hit you with this. I can do that. And then I can come up here, and I can speak your language a little bit. I'll hand you a stack of encyclopedias. They're a little bit heavy, though. Here, I'm gonna give them to you. Alright, I'm a little hype right now. Let me go get this box real quick. Oh, I think I already got it. Must have given it to me. Urbosa is really fun to play with. I like this game. I take back everything I said. Let's see. Yeah, original Nico Doctor, good to see you. Glad you could catch the stream. Random Bozo, I've got to walk home back on stream. Hey, fine, man. Take your time, Random. Let's see. Quantum Writer says, sorry, I said that by accident. I've never played Hollow Knight. I might start since it's free on PS4. Dude, Hollow Knight is a sensational game. top to bottom. A tremendous experience. I highly recommend it. I was against it at first. I was like, I don't know, man. People are hyping this up so much. It actually lived up to the hype, which surprised me. So just go into it as just, you know, with open arms. Expect to have a good time. Expect to take your time, because it is a rather lengthy game, especially if you really want to live it to the fullest. You can speed through it and probably be okay. It is difficult, but just be patient. Expect it to be your like main game. I always have like a main game I'm playing and something I'm kind of playing on the side. Expect it to be a main game, because it is. It's going to take up a lot of your mental resources. Let's see, how you feeling about the game? What do you like most about it? What I like most about it is how it makes me feel. It makes me feel like Spider-Man. Let me slow down. It makes me feel very powerful. I like the animations. I like being rewarded for. It's really strange, right? Like, it's simple. It looks like a lot is going on, but you're not doing a lot. It's sort of like punch, you know, it's do the X attack over and over, and then eventually hit Y. There's a bunch of different combos. There's like XY is a combo, XXY is a combo, XXXY is a combo, etc., etc. And then there's also stuff where it like rewards you for this little paper, rock, scissors system. So a second ago, it just showed me like one dude was doing an attack, and it shows in like slow motion. It shows it. Well, it shows slow motion if you actually see it in time. In real time, it's there for just maybe a second. But it'll show you Magnesis, it'll show you the Cryonis, it'll show you Stasis, it'll show you any of the little abilities, and you have to grab it in time, and that helps you get bonus damage. That's really fun. So it is growing on me. Let's go see what's going on with Mifa. And I think I want it to be... I like her, yeah, we're just going to go with these two, because, my god, Urbosa is... beefy. Thanks, man. It looks amazing. I just forgot about it until I stumbled across your YouTube channel. Well, I'm glad you found it. It's I always have a lot of fun making those videos, and
who could traverse
I gotta actually make one here pretty soon, because we got one more to do for the year's over.
At a resplendent place dubbed Zora's Domain.
Yeah, we know about him.
Mifa, a Zora princess with the power to heal others' wounds, was selected to pilot divine beast Varuta. Accompanied by Link and the rest of her party, Zelda headed to Zora's Domain, where she was granted an audience with King Dorephan.
They tell her Link's coming, and she's like, "Oh, really? Oh, hang on, let me fix my hair." She pulls out, starts putting makeup on. Okay, it's time. I haven't seen him in years.
Mifa, pilot the divine beast.
Ah, yes. It's King Manta Ray Head.
Yes. My father, King Rome, has faith she will do her utmost. With your permission, of course.
Of course. Let me think about this. She's only a little girl.
Mission, piloting the divine beast against the darkness.
You mean to tell me that one person can pilot that whole thing?
That the knight who will seal that darkness has not yet appeared.
They're like, no, it's Link. He's over there. And Link's like in the corner, like picking his nose. What?
I cannot send my daughter into such peril.
Oh, he actually refused.
But
I didn't expect that.
Your Majesty, I bring news.
Spectre, how you doing? Ooh. A little alone time.
You've grown since I last saw you.
He's like, your neck is growing too. Man, what that was. Like Candace from Phineas and Ferb.
And yet, you have not changed.
She's so nice though.
This creature is a guardian? How cute.
Princess Mifa! Monsters on Ploymus Mountain, marching this way.
What of my father?
His Majesty is leading the army to intercept. He thought the prince was here with you.
Sidon is missing.
Oh no. Yeah, man, he went and got off into mischief. With his freaking handsome face. It's okay. Handsome men find each other. She's like, I trust you, Link. You'll find him.
We will find Sidon. You must watch over the domain.
Highness,
He's like, cool, I didn't feel like going to do anything anyways. Today's supposed to be my day off, but whatever, I came in for Craig. Craig was out. Okay, let me check up on the chat. How you feeling about the game? Read that already. Good game time. Love the fish. Yeah, Spectre, we just got to Mifa. It's going to be fun. I don't know what's going to happen next. I wonder if Mifa's going to be as fun to play with as Urbosa, because Urbosa is like, good God. I used to like most beat 'em up games like this until like one of. Can I read correctly, please, Daryl? I used to like. Let me try to do this in a really smooth voice. I used to like most beat 'em up games like this one or God of War and stuff. But ever since I played DMC, I can't go play those kind of games anymore. Any game falls short in comparison. B3GG in one shot. That's right, it was. That's what it was. We named it B3GG. Thank you for the follow, WJ Sponsor, Sposer, whatever how you pronounce that. Yeah, I have yet to play DMC. Everyone swears by it. It's one of those games where like it just has not enticed me to come play it yet, but I need to. And hey, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it'll ruin other games for me. Maybe that's a good thing. Also, this ability right here, Link, can do this little shield surf is a wonder. Feels like I'm driving a monster truck. Ow, I got hit. That's okay. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, there's music. Oh, that's right. She's weak to like electricity, or at least the Zoras are. I wonder if that's going to really get this. Hold on, I gotta get the hang of this. She's doing the bomb thing. Let me hit him with the bomb. There we go. That's what it was. There is so much lag. the lag is like wow. Maybe climb it. Ooh, ooh. Again, these type of games make like these beat 'em ups, right? They just make you feel good. I gotta save my buddy here. I wonder if she's gonna be like a B-egg. Oh, that's good to remember. B3GG. Actually, I like that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. So she can. Are we on water right now? Okay, let's see. Okay. And then let's climb the ladder on. And I'm gonna save that because I want that to be able to react. Ooh, did I like slip out under? That was nice. Give me the timing, man. I want to get the flurry, dude. Give me that sweet blizzard. Oh, okay, that's magnet. Magnesis. Yeah, there we go. Couldn't quite see it. And then there it goes.
It is done.
Yo, she just washed them. She sent them straight to the car wash. All right, let me, I don't want to change character. I know how to do that. Thank you, though, game. All right, let's get some assignments going. Hang on. So, Link, you need to go over here. Urbosa, because I know you can handle your own business, you're going to go over there. And then I'm going to go where Link is going. Because they got to stay together. I got to see things happen. I got to build my own headcanon for this. For how this is going to play out. I see some chat. I'm going to read here in a second. I want to get caught up to the spot real quick. Oh, what we got in here? What we got in here? We got some bonus. Oh, those Zora captains are fighting a difficult battle? Okay, I'll go help them out. Got a thingy. Maybe they're over here. Zora captains. Oh, I kind of like Miva too. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody feels so good to play. They all feel good. This is just fun. It's stupid fun. It's not hard, but it's fun. I don't want this yet. Oh, I do want it. Just kidding. He wants to be. What did I just do? I think I screwed that up. Oh, that's right. I have to help the Zora captain. Oh, I can't do the lock thing. Can't do stasis right now. Used it. Okay, easy. Let me lock onto you. That's the problem. Yes. Just keep railing on him. Just keep railing on him like he's a set of stairs, man. A set of stairs. Like he's a staircase. Just rail on him. Just rail on him. There we go. Let's lock you. Yeah, son. I feel like we're doing good. There we go. We are. Oh, cool. You guys are talking to each other. I just realized. Awesome. Love to see it. Love to see a small community being fostered. Much like Foster's home for imaginary friends, but for Twitch chat conversation. You love to see that. Yeah, let me change character now. I've had my fun. Let's get our Urbosa going. Okay, I tried to dodge the wrong way. I tried to Ghost of Tsushima dodge. There are two of them? Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna lock onto one. There we go. I'll hit you with this. Let me introduce you to my boy, The Bomb. He is thebomb.com. And I'm getting hurt. There we go. One down. Gonna sign off for now. Rooster King, as always, take care. Glad to see you. Okay. Come on, son. Come on, son. I got a lock on you. Keep getting to do that. Nope, nothing yet. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that paper rock scissors mechanic. Do they have them on the Wizard of Jade? They do. They do. They're the bombs. Got him. What do you think? Is this a Game of the Year contender for you? Or do you have any other one in mind? No, this is not a Game of the Year contender. It is fun. Game of the Year for me is going to be Ghost of Tsushima, by far. I haven't played all the Game of the Year contenders, to make that very clear. But boy, I just can't vote against Ghost. Let me catch up. Breath of the Wild is Sokka, Fish People used to be. Okay, right. We were talking about that. Breath of the Wild is good enough with just the music. Let's suspect true. The interlocking Mipha's theme with the fight music, the brassy sounds of the battle and uproaring, and Mipha's heartbreak. I die. I know it's so nice, right? They just took like everything of it. Hold on a minute. Can y'all appreciate this with me for a second? Do y'all see? I'm gonna put my thing on it. Does this where I'm about to put the cursor? Does this not look like a little face, like a little? It looks like a skeleton tube. It looks like a skeleton head being squished through a tube. It looks like Papyrus's head is being squished into a tube. Y'all see that? I kind of like it. That's pretty cool. Anyways, let me catch back up with the chat. Didn't the God of War games have more of a technical feeling to it than the beat 'em up though? From what I can remember, you couldn't just beat the game mindlessly. It's been a while since I played them, but you are probably right. I guess it's just the DMC style ranking system. Ah, I see what you're saying. Mordell stream. I am a actor in a movie because I'm in non-dairy neutrino. What's going on? You are in, my dude. I do agree that Devil May Cry series overall has the best feeling for an action game. Overall, the God of War 1 through 3 did grow as a series that made you think more throughout the games. Yeah, absolutely. But the game of the year is Hollow Knight. I don't care what year it came out in 2017. So that's what I'm saying. Mondare, we were just talking about a minute ago how a lot of my viewers on this on my Twitch here, it's so predominantly Hollow Knight. It is Hollow Knight all over the place. This is what everybody likes, and I'm trying to find a game that has a very similar vibe. Not necessarily a similar vibe, but that people are as excited about. Because when you watch a Hollow Knight stream, it doesn't matter who you're watching. If you're a big Hollow Knight fan, you want to see it. You want to see them experience the parts you want to see them experience. And I'm trying to find another game like that. This is a new game, which is great. But I'm trying to figure that out. But maybe I just have to deal with the fact that sometimes streams are going to be smaller, which is fine, I suppose. Looks like a head. It does. Hold on, let's see. It looks like a body, actually. It looks like a head, and it looks like at the head and as the legs on the body. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, it does look like that too. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's funny how your mind does that. Anyways, moving on. Let's go fight some more stuff. So I think I did this part, did I not? Did I not? And electric Mama's beard. Okay, so I need to go help out over here, I think. I think I saw... Oh, no, that's from over there. Let me scooch on over to Link, because Link's gonna go help out these folks. I don't think I have it objective right now. Yes, I do. But I'm gonna help out these dudes before I got a chance. Zora Captain was struggling. Is that what that was? Are you good, Zora Captain? Ooh. I forgot Link has some moves. He can put the moves on him too, man. Alright, let me go back to Nuffa Mifa Mufa. This music. Unbelievable, man. Did I get the thing? I got the thing. Cool. Armored carpet. Why would that be in a chest? It probably smells really bad. 200 KOs. Just knocking them out. I thought we were murdering folks, man. Alright, let's get it. Let's freeze them. Oh yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Ooh, I got him. No, it's game over, son. You didn't want it. You didn't want the smoke. You didn't want it. Hold on. Did a whole lot happen here? What the hell just happened? Am I getting raided? I'm getting raided, aren't I? I recognize none of these. Yep. King Spirals. Appreciate the raid. H2 no. Welcome people, H2OH. This is interesting. Hey, first raid, y'all. H2O Blaze it. I don't know what it means, but I'm with it. H2O. Glad y'all are here, man. Welcome to the show. My YouTube channel is Daryl Talks Games. That's what I really make my content. I'm not just a small time dude. I have like 160,000 subs. Go check out Daryl Talks Games on YouTube. That's where my real shit is. I'm just goofing around today, but I'm glad y'all are here. Thank you to whoever it was. King Spirals. Thank you so much. Hope your life is beautiful. I hope that you're having a great time streaming whatever you're streaming, which apparently is this right now. But glad you're here. Hope you're having just a fantastic day. Now back to this nonsense that I completely love. Let me go ahead and get some orders. Yeah. Oh wait, you can just straight up give. Here's all the followers. King Spirals. King Spirals follow. Appreciate that. Let's see. I'll have to follow you back, King Spirals, and see what you're all about. Moblin. Okay, so I gotta take this thing down. Let me have. Who is this? Who is Link? Yeah. Link, you go over here. Urbosa, where you at? Urbosa, you need to go ahead and go far, Urbosa. And then I'm gonna take down this closest one right here. Sweet. We all have our jobs now. That was fun. Well, we got raided. That was the thing that happened. Let's go over here, maybe? Let's go over here. Can't quite tell. Yes, I got it. I know how to switch character. That's the only thing about this game. Not the only thing. That's one of the things about this game. Is that it spams you with instructions. And it's like, I know, I got it. Especially for things that I already know how to do. I'm sure there's a setting for it. I need to go back this way. This music, though. This music is adding bubbles to my bath, dog. I'm gonna take a delicious bath later because of all the bubbles this music is adding. I'm gonna soak in it. Alright, so here we go. Let's get it. Come on, bud. Come on. You don't want it? I have yet to counter one of the backwards ones. Where was he at? I gotta find him to save him. I get that. I don't mind helping him, but I gotta know. That was the thing. I couldn't figure out. That was happening last time I was doing one of these. Somebody was on the verge of death, but I didn't know how to get there. Hang on. Defeat. Rescue the injured. Where is this? This happened to me last time, man. Where I was. Not last time you guys watched me, but the last time I was doing this on my own. Somebody was out there like dying, and I couldn't get to them because I didn't know it wasn't obvious where they were. And that is just a tidbit frustrating. Just a tidbit. Yeah, see, Zor Captain is in a tough battle. Like, how do I know where that is? Gots to know. Alright, let me catch up on chat. That's a cute follow. How dare you make that? I know, right? Tiny Deku is one of my favorite things that exist. I was going to say memes, but or parts in anime. It's my favorite things. Yeah, I know, Nandari. I'm not sure how she's swimming like through the ground, unless she's just. I don't know what it's gonna look like when we get to the desert. So next thing, whenever we get to that release date, to follow up, of course, will be the Hollow Knight Silk Song. Oh, don't get me started. So badly, I want to play Silk Song. I've been waiting for it forever since that trailer dropped. That honestly, I love what Team Cherry is doing. Is following up with. I know it's gonna be I think it's going to be a similar experience because obviously it's the same team, same art style, same world, but just maybe a little bit different with some new enemies and stuff. It's going to be fun, and honestly, it's going to be more of the same, just with some slightly different mechanics. So I think it's hard to beat that because we already all loved Hollow Knight. Why change? If it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe when Monster Hunter Rise is a good, maybe Monster Hunter Rise is a good game for streaming whenever that launches. Maybe so. I don't know. I'm not big on Monster Hunter. I have Monster Hunter World literally sitting here unopened on the shelf. I just have not gotten around to like giving it a shot yet. But Monster Hunter, everybody swears by, as is the case for quite a few games. So yeah, maybe at some point I'll give that. Zora Captain is in a tough battle. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't be everywhere at once. That's just battle, my friend. Sometimes there are casualties. I know. I'm working on it, my dude. I'm getting there. I promise you. I promise you, boo-boo. So it's just these spots. Let me hit you with the goods. Let me hit you with the sauce. Come on, man. Do the little thing. Fucking. Give me with the paper, I scissors. Can I hit you with this, maybe? No. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, yes, sir. There it is. And he's... I don't know what this camera angle is right now. What am I looking at? What the hell is happening? Again, man. It's early. I'm sure they're going to patch some of this with an update. At some point, but boy, it does make you go, what am I looking at? Quite a bit. Also, where am I? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Alright, let me go to Link. Yeah, Link's in here. Alright, Zora Captain. This is the Zora Captain that's on the verge of death. I got you, big fella. I'm here now. Everything is going to be okay. That's rap for okay. And then let me hit you with that. Yes, sir. Ooh, got another follow. I don't know who it is. Gabriel Mendio? I'm sorry, it was too quick. I couldn't quite read it. But thank you for being here. Always a pleasure to have new folks in here. Playing a little bit of Hyrule Warriors. I'm in a bit of a flow state right now. Just hitting the same button over and over. And there we go. I got my hot lid. Things are going well, man. Okay. Whipping them little ass, and then we're over here with Urbosa, who is by far the most OP character I have so far. Let me hit you with the ice. Oh, let me follow up on it. Yes, sir. Like you follow up on an email inquiry. Like you follow up on in tennis whenever they hit the ball back at you, and you follow up. Like you like whenever someone says follow me and they're going upstairs, so you follow them up the stairs. Like when someone on Twitter has the username up, and so you follow them, so you follow up. Okay, the joke can die now. Alright, and then voila, there it is. I got the magic fingers. Woo. This game's fun. It's not a crazy good game, but it's so fun. It's a whole experience, man. I gotta target you so I can actually get the dot. I'm also about to die if I don't stop fooling around here. Okay, cool. Got what I need. Got what I need. Nah, I don't want that. Come on, son. Come on, son. You don't want the smoke. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, our bush is so good. And I hit you with that. And I follow up. And then I snap you out of existence. And then I do this. And that's how it's done, boys. It's just that simple. Somehow I managed to type into the chat. Okay, who else we got? Anyone else? It's like that episode of Samurai Jack. Who else wants some? Oh, I'm like actually gonna be up. Where am I? Somebody's talking down there. We have to bring him back? Okay, well, what's next? Give me an objective. It was a nice one, wasn't it? Go ahead and wipe these dudes out real quick. No objective. Great, I'm already up here. Let's go get it. Let me go ahead and I'll keep Who's farthest south? I'll keep Link. Where's Mifa at? Yeah, I'll keep Link down there. But Mifa, I will say, or Mifa. I know it's actually Mifa. But for some reason, I like calling it. I like saying Mifa. All right, let me catch up. Let's see. Have you ever seen the game A Hat in Time? I have actually, Anders. A Hat in Time is it's, for those of you that don't know, it's a lovely little 3D platformer. It's another one of those games that's been on my list to play for a long time. I've seen enough of it to sort of know where it's coming from. I actually watch quite a lot more games that I end up playing nowadays, just because I don't have a lot of time, like I used to. But between having a full-time job and almost full-time YouTube at this point. But yeah, Hat in Time. Highly recommend it. It looks like a fun little game. I'd love to actually give it a try, but everyone swears by it. Yeah, Nandari, that's a good point. I hope they don't change too much. I think honestly the biggest thing that we could just enjoy about Silk Song, I think if they build the world the same way, I think if the world unravels beautifully as a Metroidvania should, as the way it did in Hollow Knight, if they do that again, we're gonna be fine. Basically, I think if they just make the same game with new enemies, new areas, make sure that it sort of unwinds the same, except you get to be Hornet and you get to have a new offense. I think it's going to be lovely. And obviously the story, it should be fun to see how they're going to incorporate that, because the lore and everything else is going to be, that's going to be a whole different baby. But I think the game itself will be every bit as good. Maybe not, I don't want to give too much expectations, but I think it's going to be every good as its predecessor, so long as they keep what made it good, which is that feeling of being able to unwind this giant world in a lot of different ways, and finding something on one part of the map and going, aha, and then going back across the map. If you want to, there's a video GMTK did about it. Mark Brown, he did a Boss Keys episode on Hollow Knight, and it really breaks down why the game, I think, is so special, because they understood how to break apart the map in such a way that you truly felt like you were discovering and exploring and constantly being rewarded for like paying attention. So I think if they keep that, it'll be fine. I'm excited for it. Let's see. I know you have a ton of video ideas, but have you thought about video games backlog anxiety? Ooh, original Nico. Yeah, I have not thought of that specifically, but that is a really cool idea. The idea that you just kind of get overwhelmed with all the with your backlog. That's certainly a thing. I have thought about like some way of doing some sort of like psych of backlog type video, but I didn't think about the fact that it could give you anxiety, which it definitely does sometimes. You feel like you just get overwhelmed with how much you have left to play. You'll never catch up. You're constantly behind. So, yeah, that might be something to think about. It's good. It's smart. Doom 2016 masterpiece. Is the audio really quiet for anyone else? See, earlier people were saying it wasn't loud enough. So I'll give it just a tiny boost. There we go. Tiny boost. We'll see if that helps it. Mifa is just flying around up there, man. Okay, here we go. Oh, this isn't actually where it's at. The real bad boy's up here. Ooh, we got some plot. Oh, no. Sidon's still a baby in this one, that's right. Oh, didn't see you there. We're about to kill this child. All right, man. All right, let's see it. Oh. Go get me. Oh my gosh, dude. Easy. I'll be around you. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Chill out. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, Urbosa's gonna have to pick up the slack here. She's really strong. Let's do that. Okay, I did my part. The animation didn't play right, but I technically got the combo. I think. You don't want it. Right on the tail. Right on the anus. sorry. Here we go. Weak point. Okay, this is gonna knock it down some. And then I'll swap over Link after this, I think. Let him get some licks in. Also, I really like that they like recorded voice clips of them. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was bad. Oh, but he's stuck there for a second. Okay. I like that they did little voice clips of them, like saying, "Oh, you know, Link," or like they did everybody for everybody. So like you could be playing as Zelda, and she'll be like Link. You could be playing as Link, and he'll be like, "Ha!" You can play as Mifa, and she'll be like Urbosa. Like they have every combination, which is pretty cool. I respect it. I'm glad they took the time to polish that out. Which I guess is only. It's not like you're saying a paragraph of text, but it's just a little polished thing. But yeah, Link doesn't say anything. He's just like, huh. See, there it was. He just, huh. Okay, you're really boring me, man. I really need you to do the thing. I need you to do the thing where you're like, oh god, oh god, oh no, anything but what you just did. Come on, here we go. Under that nonsense. And dodge, man. My dodge game was terrible. So I need to go ahead and heal up real quick. Yeah, burn him down a little bit. Yeah, make him feel it. Make him feel it. Is it gonna be enough to kill him? Yo, she lightning rodded my man. Oh, my voice? The master audio level? Okay, let's see.
Sidon!
All right, let's see if that sounds a little bit better. Yeah, so here we go. Let me see if that sounds better, guys.
I was so worried about you. But still, I am proud. What a brave
Oh
little
my
brother
gosh.
I have.
It's just too much for me to handle emotionally. Look at his little grin. Guys, can we not have a beautiful moment without y'all showing up every 10 minutes?
Oh no.
Yeah, you like that, huh? That audio test. R3GG. What do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, it's this part. Okay. So let me just say this right now. This may be the weakest part of the game. Is oh, we're not even gonna do that. That's the next mission. This may be the weakest part of the game. Is the Divine Beast part. It is cool. It is certainly cool that you get to pilot these things, but it just doesn't quite feel like you're doing anything. Like everything on the battlefield is fast-paced enough to where you feel like you're really getting some stuff done. But whenever you play as a Divine Beast, it is cool. It just kind of feels kind of clunky though. It almost feels like, I don't want to say quick time event, because it's not quite like that. It's hard to explain. You'll see. I'll play it in a minute, and then we'll probably call it a day on that. Because I gotta go down to PetSmart and get my dog's Christmas present. He got like 5 toys. So we can't tell him no ever. God damn. Did y'all see that? My man got Kamehameha waved out the sky.
Could it be?
First of all, I didn't even know you could walk. I thought you were glued to that chair. Yo. You've activated my trap card. All right, so we're going to do this real quick because it is interesting. I'm trying to think of what would make it better. Maybe fighting other divine beasts. But that's asking a lot. It is cool. I don't know. Maybe the first one at least didn't really do anything for me, but maybe now it'll really... Maybe now it'll be great. We'll see. So I'm about to become the elephant. For real, man. She took him downtown. Okay, this established the spot position. Yes, that's fine. So there's motion controls. Because you aim. And away we go. So I can grab stuff out the sky. What is my thing upward? Oh, that's what happens. Okay, so he's a little bit different. So I can just mow him down basically. Put some stuff up here maybe. Yeah, so it's cool. Like it makes you feel like you're really doing a lot of damage, even if they're all T-posing right now. Hold on. Look, I want you guys to see kind of the detail. I just kind of feel like they're just, yeah, look, they're all just kind of T-posing off the edge. I'm gonna have to lift my trunk out there for this part. That's kind of cool. And then I'm just, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mosey on over here. No real danger. And then Frozen Barrage, I guess? Cool, yay. And then, whenever I get good and ready, I can do a big special attack, but I'm not ready for that just yet. I'm gonna save that for the end when I know I need it. So I'm gonna intercept this dude in a second, maybe. Nope, just kidding. I'm gonna take care of him now. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just... It's not that it's bad. It's just not particularly exceptional. And I have a shield, it looks like. When you were the salamander from the volcano, you had a grab. You could grab stuff and throw it back, which was cool. So I just took some damage there, because there's just a lot going on, man. Let me fling upward and get all these dudes out of here. Can I fling upward? I don't know, man. See, it just... There's a lot on the screen. I'm just trying to, like, wrap my head around it. I'm taking some damage. But again, man, there's always something at the end here that I really want to save stuff for. I don't know, it says intercept, but it's like, what am I... It's a little unclear what I am actually intercepting. Okay, so that I must have actually shielded. Takes care of you. Fling it. Bye-bye. Takes care of him. And then again, man, I'm saving that special because we got something at the end coming up. I know it. And there they are. that's fact Spectre. Yeah, imagine just being one of these little tiny bosses, right? Or one of these tiny little bokoblins like, this is what I'm here for? What are we still here for? Just to suffer? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do the special. You're going down, son. And then you just mow them down for a second. And then you, woo, and then there they all go, and then that's, and it's cool, right? Like, it's a power trip. Oh, look, some more over here I can take care of. But we're done. These guys are just, they're just gonna run away. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's fun, I guess. But the real meat and potato of this game is, of course, the actual battles. I think they just threw in this part so that you could feel the power of piloting a divine beast. And it's cool. It is what it is.
This attack proves your point. We are woefully unprepared to defend against the calamity.
If only I had some bigger legs.
Face this peril head on. We must consider.
Why are we shaped like this?
We all share this land of Hyrule. So all of us must do our part.
You got it, big man. We'll do it.
Attend.
Yes, Father.
That was a strange way to say come here real quick. If I ever have kids, I'm gonna be like... I'm gonna be like... Jonathan, attend.
Pilot of the divine.
Bring your father the remote control.
On one condition.
You and Link will never date.
Promise to come back
I wish I could do his voice. He has such a gravelly, like, you must promise. I just can't do it. I don't know about bringing her along, man. She's gonna have second thoughts. All right, and there we go. We are back to the watchtower. Well, it was fun. We did some stuff. We unlocked a lot of, and there's Mifa. And I'd say one thing else that I really like about this game, just real quick before I go. And if you're lurking, this is the time to come out, because I'll probably answer a couple questions or whatever, just chit-chat with y'all for a minute, and I'm going to go. But real quick, because this is cool, if you go to, where is it? Services, map, what the hell is it? Menu, maybe? Yeah. Menu, and then go to View Character. Where is it? System? Gallery. Here we go. So you can go to the gallery, and you can see all the, like, full arts of all the different characters and stuff. So, like, it's just really cool that it feels like a collectathon, man. It's fun. It reminds me of the days back whenever I was, playing Smash Melee growing up, and you could go look at all the trophies. It was a good time. Then, of course, you got the... Oh, look, you get some... This will be good if you need to capture some footage later. You got the movies. You got the music. You can just play it. Oh. Got the main theme. Yeah, it's fun. Anyways, this game's cool. But this is the real song we're here for. I do like the art of this game. Yeah, the art of this game is really fantastic. They did a good job on that. This was a fun one, man. I don't know how much more I'm going to be streaming this, to be honest with you. It is fun, but I feel like I kind of got the gist of it. And after this, we're probably going to get into like more spoiler territory. So let me know, guys, if you really want this to stay around, then just, tweet at me or spam the chat right now that you want more. But if not, if you're not that worried about it, we're probably going to move on to something else next time. I do have something pretty cool lined up, which I'll probably announce to the channel because people might actually care about this next coming playthrough, because it's a game that I've just had heavily recommended, and it may even lead to a cycle of play down the road, but it's a bit longer, so we'll see. So look forward to that. I do like the art of this game. Sorry if you answered this before, but what's the video you are most proud of? Ooh, that's a good question. Most proud of, for the longest time, it was the speedrunning and automaticity video. I talked about speedrunning and how automaticity, which is a psychological thing, sort of like flow state, but it's a little bit different. I interviewed 2 speedrunners for it. One of them was Necrovita, who did he was the first person to get sub 1 hour in Mario Odyssey. Basically, it was just about how speedrunning is achieved because of our minds being able to go into this extra sort of different state to where we can just sort of do things without thinking about it. That automatic feeling whenever you just feel like you're kind of doing things without thinking about it, like when you're playing a song that you really know really well or whatever. I was really most proud of that for a while. Although I think now that I've kind of marinated on it, although the fourth wall video did really well, and obviously got, close to I guess almost 3 million views now, probably the Lavender Town video I think I'm most proud of, just because it's just kind of a chapter of internet history, and I feel like I contributed to it a little bit. I feel like I kind of left my mark on something, even if it was, 9 years after the whole Lavender Town theory creepypasta thing. It's just kind of cool. I sort of brought it back, I guess, at least for, 17 minutes or however long the video is. So maybe that's the one I'm most proud of. But I'm proud of a lot of them. They're all fun. I have enjoyed them. Okay, question. What game or whatever have you been guilty of overthinking about? Did you come up with any cool theories? What game have you been guilty of overthinking about? You mean like sat there and like contemplated? You mean like looked way too deeply into the lore about? Probably Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I got really into Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I did 2 playthroughs. I'm probably going to do another playthrough next summer because some buddies of mine are going to play it for the first time. Yeah, probably 3 Houses. I guess it wasn't really so much like it wasn't so much like theories or stuff. I just had my own head canon for each one. So like in between battles before bed at night, I would just lay there and like fill in the blanks of like, oh well, these characters are friends, and like it was kind of silly actually now that I'm thinking about it and saying it out loud. But yeah, it was just a good time of like sitting there and being like, oh man, these characters are friends, and like, oh, that maybe this is what's going to happen next. So I think I've put the most brain power of like speculating and coming up with theories and stuff like that probably to 3 Houses. I had a lot of fun with it, man. It turns out I really like Fire Emblem. And maybe I need to do a stream of that in the future, especially if there is another Fire Emblem in the future. So we'll see what happens. Gotta say, I was expecting to talk about the internet checkpoint as for the favorite. That does hold a special place in my heart. I do feel kind of bad about it because I sort of created a back door to it. Everyone that finds that video now finds the internet checkpoint video, the original. Like, people went and looked at it enough to where eventually YouTube was like, oh, it must be important. And so I kind of created a back door. So I do feel a little bit bad about that because you're supposed to discover it. It's supposed to just be this thing you happen upon. So it's almost like the whole, if you dissect the frog, you find out what the frog's made of, but you kill the frog. So that's kind of how I feel about that. But at the same time, I am very proud of the video. I thought it was a well done video. The ending to that video is by far one of my favorite endings to any video. The way the music and everything swells and the way it like finishes off strong. So I am very proud of that one. But I do feel kind of bad that I like harmed an internet ecosystem. Let's see. I asked because I asked because when I like a game, I overthink like mad, coming over with my own story. Dude, 100%. It's so much fun, and I've done this since I was a kid, and I guess I still do it even now. But I love coming up with like my own headcanon of how things play out in a game or how things are gonna. I really did this a lot with watching Naruto growing up. Is I would insert my own character into the story, you know, and I'd like figure out who I was friends with and like what my different jutsu were and like what clan I was in. I think that's just a part of growing up, to be honest with you, is you just search for your identity in fiction, a lot of cases. And I still do that today just because I think it's kind of fun, you know. But now I'm to the point to where I don't hang on to it as much. It was like a big part, you know, I was like making drawings and stuff whenever I was growing up. But now it's just kind of like fun to do. It's just a nice little thing to distract yourself before bed and get you to pass out. So, all right, guys, I'm going to roll out of here. I hope you guys had a good one. It was a fun stream. I enjoyed it. Like I said, probably won't come back to Hyrule Warriors. I think I've had my fun with it. But something new on the horizons, something big, and I think it's going to be fun. So we'll talk to you soon, guys. Take care. Have a lovely Thanksgiving if that's what you do. If not, if you're in another country, just have a fantastic rest of your week. And be thankful for anyways. Thanksgiving is a time for giving thanks. So just think about this for the rest of your week. What are you thankful for? And what do you maybe don't need to complain about just because things are actually pretty okay. So just look at the bright side, guys. And always a pleasure. Peace. Twain Wade, thank you so much for being here. Original Nico Doctor, always a pleasure, of course. X Wonder, Spectru. Guys, take care, and we will see you next time, which I don't know when, but it'll be soon. So